nicely done. Gets it away. And claimed it back swiftly. That is lovely. In it comes, takes a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's the throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Sanchez. Here's a chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Alvarez tries to clear. That's really well. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played into space out wide. Cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely intercepted. Out towards the flank. Gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Tau. Delivers with wit. Defending of the desperate variety. And he shoots! It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get onto this? South Africa have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cross neat. There's the header! Aim forwards. Sanchez. That's in it. Can he finish? He He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. Ambitious ball here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Clears it away. That's a cute ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. South Africa starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Sanchez. Sanchez. Could try cutting inside here. Firmly met. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sanchez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that has been cleared. Looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. South Africa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Swings it across. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Could move up a gear here. Good play through for the wide man. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
chance to play it in. And it's Alvarez. Now here's the delivery. Well timed, excellent interception. Knocks it out wide. Cleared away. Lofted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Played out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alvarez. And it's played forward. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, good chance! He can get that clear. Alvarez. Over to the left. Nice control. Well, that's a danger. And a chance! That's going to go a long way. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. It's run loose here. Played into the middle. Here's a corner. Wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Played out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! It's really well cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Keeper's got good distance on that. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. And it's played into the middle. And he's dealt with that well. Sanchez, and the keeper's got it again. Mexico getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Here comes another cross. Out to the left it goes. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, they could be... Tries a shot! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and a clinical edge.
Mexico have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mexico are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That'll be a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And he goes cross-field. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. Sanchez. Strong approach does pay off here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That was very necessary. Ball is over the line. And he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Sanchez. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. That's a good ball. That's really well manoeuvred and reclaimed it in a trice. Does well to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. And it's Alvarez. well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to deliver. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to get it clear. He's making a real surge on the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. Tau. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
South Africa, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Africa grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Clipped into space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. That's a throw. Caresses it through. Now it's Tau. And the shot! Over to the left. He's got away. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
It's Alvarez. Alvarez spread out to the left. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tau. That's good play. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks to the other side. Lovely feet. And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Mexico get themselves into the lead. Long ball looking to counter, calmly anticipates. Five minutes till the break. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's trying it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. Cross in. He's having a shot! Oh, another save. The worry or two. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Picks it up out wide. Tau. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez. Shoots! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's neat. Great chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Wins the duel this time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Mexico are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. He's in space and looking for options. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Quality ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out to the left it goes. Played it again. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Is onto it in a flash. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Tau. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been drilled forward. Sanchez. Sanchez tries making a foray down the right. And it's hoisted clear. Tau. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely bit of skill. Sanchez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a great pick out. That's a decent chance! Played towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a quick ball upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sanchez. Alvarez. Well, they could break here. Big chance! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward, and he's onside. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Mexico take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Moved on forwards.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Alvarez. Searching pass he's played there. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played into space. Alvarez. Sanchez. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to dink it through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Driven forward, and now the breakaway. Now it's Tau. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Alvarez. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, they look like they really want it.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Alvarez. Well, played right into his path. Shot, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
They've played it short. Tau. Up towards the front line. Well, that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Delivered in. Gets his head on it! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
coming back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, well measured. Chance for a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Played out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. Looks to the other side. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Over to the left. Nice control. It's Alvarez. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A header! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tau. Shapes to shoot! And that has been cleared. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Hit and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Tau, and it's lofted through. Shot, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's managed to get free. It's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. And it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tries a deft little ball. Aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Moved on forwards. Throw it. And it's played forward. Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. That's a good run down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance here to counter. Thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tulani Serrero. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a throw. Mexico have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution from Mexico. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. It's just beyond his reach. Alvarez. Alvarez shifted upfield. Sanchez. Hangs one in. Keeper's dealt with that. Aim forwards. Tau. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Done delicately. And they've got rid. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. And a shot! Danger averted for now. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a nice ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Probing pass. Clears it away. Only partially clear. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Alvarez, and he goes cross-field, succumbs to the pressure. Mexico have a free kick. Serrero producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tau. He's taking on the lot of them. Now it's Tau. Oh, it's come loose. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That looks a good ball through, showing good feet. Shot a goal! He'll try to keep this alive. he's missed it.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And it's Serrero. Nice physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chance for a shot! There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary. Just 5 minutes left. And the shot's real chance! Pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Tau. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lobbed in behind. Big chance! That has been cut short. Tulani Serrero. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution from Mexico. Number 26. Coming on the field is number 6.
Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a good run down the right. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. In again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Serrero. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now is this the final assault? Crosses it in. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Played towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Alvarez. And it's Serrero. Well, takes the shot! And tested the keeper. Mexico have reclaimed it. And the referee brings it to a close. Mexico are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now